Hello there, welcome to Everyone House of Cars, and today we're going to take you around this 2012 BMW X3. It's a 2-litre diesel X-Drive 200 M Sport 5-door in black. Let's have a look around. As you can see, first and foremost, we have our headlights in the front there on the left, and over here on the right there as well. They go hand in hand with our fog lights down here, you can see there on the right, and they're just over this lovely gloss black honeycomb grille just underneath there. We've got a matching one just over here on the left as well, nozzle just below our final fog light right there. You see we also have parking sensors right there in the front, all the way across. You see them there, absolutely lovely. And of course it's all bookending this enormous front BMW grille with the chrome trim all the way around, and our glorious BMW badge right there on the bonnet. The bonnet itself is enormous in black all the way around, absolutely fantastic there. Same goes for our windscreen, which is massive, and of course comes emblazoned with our big green tick, which I am going to point out how that all ties together later down the line. Coming on over, let's check out our bodywork on this XDRIVE20D. Great nick all the way around. You can see the straight lines, you can see the tinted glass, and you can see our gloss black wing mirrors right here as well. Coming on down here, I just want to point out the alloys for you for two reasons. First and foremost, because I want you to see the condition of the vehicle, because I want you to come on down and see the car for yourself and not see any surprises. And second, of course, we know it's a used vehicle, we know there are miles on the clock, but it's very important to distinct how sensibly those miles have been accrued. The only way you're going to find out, or the best way I should say, is via the alloys. Now, as you can see here, the alloys in fairly good nick, although you are starting to see cosmetic blemishing just around the edge right there. You see it there? Now I'm pointing that out to you because we're all about transparency. If it's on the car, we want you to see it, and there you go, you got a bit more blemish in there. But also because it's actually quite a good sign of how sensibly those miles have been accrued. If the car's been ragged around, mistreated, generally put through its paces unnecessarily, the alloys would wear it on their face. And as you can see, the alloys in fairly good nick, aside from these blemishes around the edge, which it's fairly standard. It happens when a car reaches a certain amount of miles. But this is a great sense for how sensibly this owner, our past owner, has treated this vehicle. Let's come on and have a look at the rest of the vehicle. Obviously it's a 5-door. It's frankly enormous from head to toe. It is a giant vehicle all the way around. You can see right up here on the roof as well with our shark's fin. It's a great neck, but it is vast and massive all the way around. Just giving you a good look at all the bodywork, because I want you to see this car. I want you to come on down and view it and fall in love with it just like I have. Coming on over here to our second alloy, you can see again, great nick all the way around, although we are getting cosmetic blemishes just right there again on the edge there, and we're getting a little bit around the badge there again. Completely normal, and if anything, a great sign. I mean, just check out as well the caliper's in great nick there as well too. Coming around the back, we've got tinted glass in the rear, just where I like it. Lovely in the rear, it'd be very hard to see if it was in the front. We also have our lovely tail lights right here just under our chrome X3 badge. You see it right there, and of course right there as well in great nick too. Coming on down here, we've got our fog lights. You see all that there, and of course underneath here we have our chrome exhaust, absolutely gorgeous. And let's just follow our underside all the way across. You see it's in wonderful condition. We also have rear parking sensors as well, so that's both front and rear, which is very necessary for a vehicle of this size. And you open up a vehicle and you're really starting to see where that size is going. All here in the boot, you got your lovely chrome steps right there. It sort of looks like an Olympic sized swimming pool because we've sort of built the lanes in, but it's got no problem fitting a weekly shop in there, no problem carrying the family luggage for a holiday, no problem helping someone to move. Also, if you want to buy anything loose, you can fit it right there. You won't have it rolling around causing up a stir, or you can just stick it in a little tray right there. They really have thought of everything here. And if you open it up again, you've got this little tray you can put just about anything in, and it also acts, you know, I mean, if you've got anything to sort of hide, keep out of the way, you can just put it right down there. Really love that. And in typical BMW fashion, it's just beautifully designed. This is probably the best looking boot I've ever seen. Don't tell my missus that. Let's have a look at these seats as well. We've got a 60-40 split, so if this isn't even enough space for you, you can get even more space. You can push them forward and take full advantage of the size of this vehicle. Right, let's come on down the side of this vehicle, and again, lovely straight lines. Let's have a look at that bodywork together. Tinted glass in the rear. We're getting a great view of the roof there as well. Absolutely lovely. Coming into our third alloy, and 3 for 3 again. Good nick, but we are getting that cosmetic blemishing just around the edge there, so just want to make you very aware of that. It's on every wheel. Coming on down, you can see that we do have a very small blemish right there. Just want you to see that. It doesn't affect the way the car handles, operates or drives, but we're all about transparency and we want you to know. So let's follow along our straight line to our final alloy, number 4, and this one may just be my favorite, not because it's the last, but because it seems to be the one in best nick. We do have this very small blemish right there, but aside from that, just look how shiny that caliper is, and look what good of a condition the alloy's in. Sensible past owners, which for a car like this is all you could possibly want. Well, let's have a look in the back and have a look at one of the main selling features, which is the interior design. And we just have a look at all that cream. Oh. And let's have a look. Here we go. We've got our interior lighting, and we've got this gorgeous cream interior. I mean, it is stunning. Loads of legroom, fitted floor mats. We've even got a couple of nets right there in the back. I mean, this is what it's all about. Oh, especially during winter, this is going to be so cool and collect. I love the contrast. You've got your black seat belts, you got your red seat belt holsters, and the cream. Oh, it just looks amazing. You can even open this, and you've got this lovely armrest in the middle with pop open cup holders in there as well. This is really why you buy a BMW, especially this X3, because you get the gorgeous interior design like this. I mean, it's worth the money. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'd recommend coming down here, booking an appointment, just to get in the back and take one hell of an Instagram photo against that backdrop. That is incredible. But the fun doesn't stop there. Let's have a look in the front. And you can see we have electric window controls. We've got our wing mirror controls right there. Lovely cheeky speaker system built in, set against this lovely chrome leather backdrop. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there's cream everywhere, and for me, there's not even enough. I would have everything just covered in cream, but what we have right now is designed beautifully. Got the chrome handle, lovely chrome trim right there. That's just the door. Let's have a look inside. Have a look at these seats. Have a look at them. You got full seating control right there. They're just so comfortable. You can arch it back. They're honestly built for any size, shape. You can have total comfort in these, and you're not losing any style points because this cream seat goes with anything. You can wear any color and it goes with it perfectly. I'm wearing stock black and it looks absolutely incredible. We even have the cream leather armrest right there set against this chrome. Oh, it just looks stunning. Let's hop on in. Hopping on in. Now you see I've turned the steering wheel just so that we can get a better look at the alloys, but what I'm going to do, the key is in my pocket, so we're just going to start this car up, start this bad boy up, and you can see right there in our center console the BMW system is coming on straight away. And let's have a look what comes up first and foremost. Right there, our vehicle info is coming on straight away. Oh, the radio is also coming on straight away, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use our new steering wheel controls just to turn that down there as well. Right, I think I'll just just turn that steering wheel properly, and let's have a look at what we have in terms of steering wheel controls. We've got your cruise control right there and there. We've got our flappy paddles on the left and the right there as well, which means, you know, all this media center can be very easily used and operated. Got your voice command, your telephone controls there as well over here on the right side, and it's just a beautiful leather steering wheel, a leather M Sport steering wheel right there as well. I also just want to point out Obviously it's a used vehicle, and you can see somebody's just put their hand there so many times that the actual black of the steering wheel is starting to chip away. It's completely smooth. You wouldn't really, you wouldn't feel it, but it's definitely something that you'd see. Right, well, let's come on over here to our media center. And as you can see straight away, it's already on vehicle info. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just click on menu, and you can see everything that we have access to right there. And I say let's go from the top. So you got your CD multimedia section, and you can see you can chuck in a CD, DVD, external devices, Bluetooth audio. It's all there, and you can adjust the tone as well in your sound settings. That's lovely. Or if you're more like me, more conventional, you just want to go on the radio, we have a DAB, FM, AM radio. You see I'm currently already on DAB right there. Lovely bit of classic FM. You see it plays that wonderfully. It's a save station, and you can hear it. There we go. Lovely bit of my boy Sebastian Bach right there. Listen to that all day, but we haven't got time for that. We're going to move on. So DAB, FM, AM radio, it's all there, and you can save the stations if you have any particular favorites, which is always a nice touch. Coming on down here again, you can connect your telephone via Bluetooth. You can take full advantage of our satellite navigation system. Look at all that. So very, very lovely in there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You can zoom in, and as you can see, we are right here on Heath Road, Emerald House of Cards. You can't miss us. Office as well. So you can upload your contacts, and you can upload addresses and stuff like this. It's nice because sometimes you'll be out and about and maybe your phone dies, you haven't got access to the information. It's nice you can just switch your car on and use it for that purpose as well. You can also connect your drive. You can also access all manner of vehicle information here via your onboard computer, maybe your journey computer, or have a look at your vehicle status, which is very good because it'll monitor your flat tires, your tire pressure, your engine oil level, or whether you need a service. Now, as you can see here, all these things have been checked well. All these things have been sorted well into 2022 or 2021, which is just wonderful. Nice peace of mind to have right there, I'd say. Now I'm controlling all of these with this very easy to use control right here. If I want to go left, if I want to go right, up, down, or if I just want to do it with the dial or push any of the individual buttons. Nice and easy right there. Moving back up here, you can see we have our dual zone climate control here with our heated seats right there. Very nice, very lovely. And our front and rear windscreen demister over there on the right, set against the air conditioning. I love that you can just turn that up all the way here. It's perfect for any temperature, and I'm not getting blasted to hell by it. It's very subtle, but it hits the mark straight away. I'm feeling it right here, all on my temple. Coming on down here as well, you can see that CD slot that we've mentioned earlier with our eject functions, and of course you can set 8 favorite stations against this lovely chrome trim there as well. Absolutely stunning. That is everything you need in your media center. I mean, just have a look at the condition of our cabin as well. Loads of legroom for miles too. I love all this cream, chrome and black. It just sets everything off. An absolute dream. I mean, this is a gorgeous vehicle anyway, and it's nice to know that it's been kept in such good nick by its sensible owners. Got your interior lighting, of course, up here, and got your Paddy Moji air freshener. Don't worry, we'll throw that in, no extra cost. And your vanity mirrors are in full working nick there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Coming on down here, we've got a drive performance control in chrome and gloss black there. As you can see, we have our electronic parking brake with auto hold. We've got our parking assist right there. It is a massive vehicle, but as you can see from the parking sensors in the front and rear, no problem when you got this. And your hill assist right there too. You also have your sports and eco pro mode as well, which is always nice because I'm a bit of a cheapskate myself, so I do like to stick it in eco and to make full use of those pennies I'm putting in. And of course, you can switch that mode off as well if you don't want it. Underneath this leather armrest, again, you got a lovely little place to put your phone. You just bang that right down there. But say it isn't so, you can come even down further and take full advantage of our USB and Aux input there. So if you want to plug in your phone for the music, or plug in a music player or anything of the sort, you can do it right there. Not a problem in this world. Wonderful. Let's have a look round about here. And you can see currently on the clock we have 84,700 85,076 miles on there. So let's round that up and say 85,000 miles, just underneath our parking sensor right there. 85,000 miles on a vehicle in such good condition. We've seen the alloys, we've seen the condition of the interior cabin. You know, it's 85,000 miles, but it certainly does not feel like it. I mean, I've sat in this car, we've taken it for a test drive, and it feels like it has a lot more life in it and a lot more life to live in style. So this could be the one for you, I'd say. Let's turn him off and let's hop on out. Let me just pull that lever just under there, and we'll just check out our massive engine right here as well. So let's see if I can open it with one hand. It's a very big boy, very, very big boy. There we go. Wouldn't recommend doing that with one hand. And as you can see, this engine, aside from being a twin power turbo BMW engine, is very special because it falls just underneath that green tick I showed you earlier. Now that tick is very special, first and foremost because it means that this vehicle is a piece of Emerald stock, and that means it's undergone our Emerald 128 point inspection. Now what that means is, you know, we haven't just got the car in, check that all the tyres have air in, and, you know, check that it turns on and off. No, that is not good enough for us. We're a family-run dealership, and that means that we ensure that not only all of our customers feel like family, but that all the stock that we possess is good enough to be handed over to someone that we feel is a member of our family. Would I be comfortable sending my mom out to the shops in one of these? Would I feel that she's safe? Well, that's why we do the 128 point Emerald inspection. We check everything that could possibly need checking to make sure that the car runs smooth, is safe, secure, and most importantly, drives the way it should. This one has got the big tick, the big thumbs up from us. So not only is it a gorgeous piece of BMW stock, the BMW X3, but it's also been checked to the highest standard. So it may just be one of the best BMW X3s currently on the UK market. So there we have it. That is our BMW X3 in black. It's absolutely stunning from head to toe. You've seen it. I love that exterior. I love the interior. I think they contrast off each other absolutely beautifully. As you can see, it is a 2-litre diesel engine, of course, 5-door. Everything you could ever want, everything you could ever need. It's here right in front of you. So why not give us a call and see if it's the one for you. Mark, what do you think of this BMW X3?
Absolutely beautiful, mate.
Really? What do you like specifically about it?
It's a BMW, German manufacturing.
Ah, the Germans do make good cars. Well, I agree with Mark there. As you can see, we are taking our COVID precautions very seriously. So, honestly, come on down. We'll keep you safe. We'll show you around the car. Take you out for a test drive. Anything you need to know about this car, both myself, my colleagues, Mark, will happily answer any questions that you'd like to know to make you feel more safe, secure, informed, and most importantly, empowered when starting your car buying journey at Emerald. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe.